welcome to Health Q&A Monday. My name is Gill Stannard. I'm an experienced naturopath and health and happiness coach, and I'm here to answer your questions. Today I've got a really interesting question from Jenna, who writes, "Hi Jill, I'm 32 and my boyfriend is 17 years older than me. We're about to start to try to get pregnant. Although I've been pretty healthy and fit, is there a bit more that he could do to hold up his side of the bargain? He's a little bit overweight and smokes a bit of weed. And I know his previous girlfriend had at least 2 miscarriages when they were together. I'm worried that this will happen to me and it won't be my fault." Whoa, Jenna, I'm guessing Jenna's partner, you're probably sitting down and watching this video too. So hi. Look, it's a bit of a complex question you've asked, so let's just talk about some generalities. Some generalities are age does matter when it comes to sperm. Whereas a 49-year-old woman will not conceive naturally, a 49-year-old man can get a woman who is fertile pregnant. Now, we all know that. We all know about Charlie Chaplin, who was, 20,000 years old when he became a father. However, the quality of the sperm and the nobility of the sperm actually decrease with age. At 25, about 8% of men will not have fathered a child who have been trying for a year. At 35, it goes up to something like 15%. So age of the father does have an impact on how long it takes to conceive, and it's exponential with age. Now, there's a couple other curly issues you've thrown in here around lifestyle and certainly of, between drugs and alcohol. If your partner's not a heavy drinker, just an occasional drinker, compared to if he's smoking a fair bit of weed or doing it on a regular basis, that's probably going to have a greater impact on sperm mobility and sperm quality. Now, it takes about 100 days, a good 3 months, to turn over sperm in the body. So what your partner's doing now is going to impact on the sperm that he creates and releases in 3 months' time. So we're wanting at least a 4-month lead time, and maybe this is something you guys can negotiate if he is prepared to clean up his act, get a bit fitter, lose a bit of weight, hanging off the weed, and certainly if he's a smoker, to give up any kind of smoking. That certainly negatively impacts on sperm quality. Generally, men are often recommended to add a bit of zinc to their diet. That might be eating a lot more pumpkin seeds and oysters, or it could be taking 20 milligrams of elemental zinc a day. A good multivitamin as well, if he's not as healthy as he could be, and of course increase the organic, leafy green and orange veggies in the diet. But I suspect there's a few other things going on for you, Jenna. There's a bit of a subtext there. So maybe after you've watched this video together, to actually sit down and work out each other's commitment to this making a baby process. Because as we know, babies are for life. Children are for life, not just for Christmas. So how about you guys actually sit down and talk through your commitment to getting healthy, to try to have a healthy pregnancy and to get pregnant faster, and go through some of the things that may be important to both of you about raising a child, if you haven't done already, around how you take care of their health, schooling, and naughty little things in relationships like money. Who's going to work? Who's not going to work? What's the division of labour around the house? If you haven't covered that already. Because if or when you are pregnant and have a small child, these are the places where the cracks can show. So part of it is getting your domestic health into alignment as well. So you've got a place and a happy home where a child can be raised as well as possible. So a little bit more than just zinc and multivitamins here. I would also encourage your partner, if he hasn't already, to have a sperm count and for them to look at the quality and quantity of the sperm. That could be an issue as well. Genetic testing sounds like didn't occur with the previous pregnancies, so it's hard to tell whose side that's on, but maybe see if he's willing to have a sperm analysis just to make sure that you're in the right place to start. Hope you have a great 3 or 4 months cleaning up your act, and get back to me when you've got some good news. And if you have a question for Health Q&A Monday, please email it to me, coaching@gillstannard.com.au. You can tweet me @herbalgill or check out the website gillstannard.com.au. See you soon.